Okay, it's the 16th of March. I'm going to continue to do some analysis of the swing data that I have collected. Uh, I got this graph from yesterday when first I had Codex trying to do M clusters unsupervised learning. So it found some clusters uh, of um, the short periods in time that I suspected could be swings in my raw sensor recordings. And then I asked him to visualize it somehow. And he invented a 2D model of all these small time periods where he plotted all the swings in different parts, and I didn't understand anything about it. It had two axes. One was PC1, and one was PC2, and I had to ask him to explain what it was. First, he explained mathematically, like, well, it was, um, yeah, a number of different parameters weighted, like gyro mean and gyro standard deviation and whatever. But then I said it's too abstract for me, and you got this one. PC1 is mostly gyro intensity, duration, energy. So far to the right here is a lot of rotation, and here it is less rotation on the left side. Um, and PC2 is mostly acceleration contact richness. Uh, contact is actually deceleration and then acceleration again after uh, the ball has left the club head. And that's very rich when it comes to acceleration, of course. And such things are going up high. So this cluster here, it's a very small cluster. It's called hard full swing strike. I suspect these are drives or good drives, or perhaps spoon. I don't know. Maybe the driver, maybe it isn't so hard, but at least there's a few here. Uh, and then there's a line down here, which I asked about, and he said it was sort of quiet setup at this point, and then partial swings or transitions where you just move a bit. It's not much rotation and definitely not much acceleration. And here it is a bit more rotation, but not much acceleration. So yeah, this is probably practice swings. So this line, I think, is just movement without impact. So I thought I would instead ask it to sort of remove everything below a line a bit above this, and then do a new clustering. So we'll see here. I will ask her. So I asked Codex to sort of make a line somewhere here parallel to the space line, uh, and see to that it is about 95 to 100 points above the line that it will create. And then use that to create a sort of difference equation, or what do you want to call it, a filter of the time series to trigger when the sequence is. Well, what I have done now is that I have tried to put the line so that if, well, uh, I should get some 95 strikes or something from my readings from yesterday, uh, and still not get, well, uh, double strikes, so to say, if it detected a strike twice in the same amount of time, just a few tenth of a second apart, then it's the same strike, obviously. Maybe a fat shot or something. Anyway, I asked it to make some formula that can, when fed with a stream of sensor data, detect a hit. So I will ask him to write a specific app for just this. Uh, Create new where you write uh, try to take the where was app and started with just continuously into the formula and when recognizing a strike, start then Click on button. Tell me. Uh, asking living to see. But that would be random. Tell me if it was it. So I'm asking it to write a new sensor collector for me with a collection of labeling for supervised learning later, so we can improve on the. Okay, let's see. Implementation is finished. I'm marking the plan complete. Now I'll summarize what's in here. Hmm? wearos strike detected. Yeah, I asked you to do an icon for it. Okay, let's start. It logs, resamples, does the PC. So let's see if we can compare this. That's interesting. We will change the window on the left side here. This is the one. What? Did it go to a new window anyway? So now let's see if we can run it on our watch. I will of course need to put the watch into the corridor. It's much better in Hamburg because we keep the display open. And let's see if we can get contact. Go here. Yes. It is a bit flaky, this. I need to only Wi-Fi network. This is such that because there is so many. Ah, so, should come up now, shouldn't it? Yeah, there it is. connecting to the device. Yeah, and there we have that one, and then we do build successful. Nice. And there it is. Was a very strange crashing. Ah, at least I think it was crashing. Fatal exception. Use a sampling rate of 0 Okay, we need more permissions. I will have to show this to codes. Why we let codex fix its bug? We should probably look at the icon. I think that was interesting. There it is. That's pretty strange one, isn't it? A ball, a club, and an impact. It's, well, maybe. Okay. I recognize it, but not as what it is. What it was meant to be. Okay, fixed, crash, rebuild and reinstall. Yep, we'll do that. Maybe we'll run into debug. Waiting for debug. Strike detector. Oh, strike detected. uh, it's very sensitive. Uh, not strike. Not strike. Okay. You must be canvas. It is just a watch face button. Okay, so you fixed that, but did it? It sort of ignored what I wrote there. Yeah, now it has analyzed. Let's see. Okay, I think things that the false hits it recorded was really hits. That's really strange. I will probably need to work a bit more on the formulas. But I think I've done quite a bit today, so I'm going to stop today's vlog right here, right now.